Thick talk, thick talk, thick talk, tic tac. We got a video, man. We got a video about little TikTok artists, bruh. What y'all think, bruh? What's good, CSG? Welcome back to another video. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So I've been thinking of something recently the past couple of days. While doing my daily routine of nothing I contribute to society as a content creator. Like seriously, we really don't do anything. And scrolling on TikTok for hours, I noticed that there's one goal a lot of kids share in our generation. The most smart, clever, and brilliant generation known as Gen Z.
You know what state Missouri is in?
Nope.
What country did America get their independence?
Do you not know that?
Nope.
What country did America get their independence from?
I don't know, France.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know that either. I might be Gen Z, bro.
You cannot be fucking biologically born a woman.
Anyways, I was gonna say fame. Most people when growing up nowadays want some type of fame in the internet space. And that's especially including anyone in Gen Z. Whether that's through being a content creator, musician, actor, etc. And honestly, I can't really blame a lot of kids for wanting to be one. You get tons of money, get tons of love and support, basically can pull anyone you want. And if you're a famous Minecraft YouTuber, have as many underage fans to your disposal as you want. But the main one we're gonna focus on in this video is being
What the you know what? Okay.
YouTuber, have as many underage fans to your disposal as you want. But the main one we're gonna focus on in this video is being a music artist. Out of all of the options I mentioned before, the hardest one to actually achieve is being a successful music.
How y'all feel about Steve Lacy, bro? How y'all feel about him, bro? Like now he's trying to like, you know what I'm saying, get the crowd in order, but he checking niggas, bro. He checking people. Shoot, I would have did the same, boy. You better sing that second verse. Y'all better know that.
Artist. You'll have a better chance of being a big content creator, a big actor compared to being a big music artist. Getting your music out there, first of all, is not easy itself. And on top of that, having people constantly listen to it is not easy at all. But that all changed after a certain app blew up. An app focused on consuming your entire lifestyle and making you nothing but a carbon copy of the person next to you, repeating the same garbage memes and trends started to blow up. And if you can't tell what I'm talking about TikTok. I feel like when TikTok blew up, everything in the media landscape kind of changed. We traveled to a different multiverse of horrible people to gather on a single app. But the one thing it did help in is in blowing up people completely randomly. Whether it be content creators like I mentioned before, and also people striving for a music career. All it takes now is for one, whether it be creators like I mentioned.
How tall is Kai Cenat, bro? How tall is that dude, bro? Like he can't
before. And
I think he's shorter than you. I ain't gonna lie.
Also, people striving for a music career. All it takes now is for one of your songs to blow up on TikTok, and you're basically set for your entire music career. But it's kind of turning out that this has actually not been a good thing for people. If you're a music artist and blow up on TikTok, it's leading to this sort of disrespectful term people call music artists. They call them the quote-unquote TikTok artists. And for reference, some people in this category include Doja Cat. They call them the quote-unquote TikTok.
Okay. I can understand Kid Laroi being like a TikTok artist, but Doja Cat and Lil Nas X, nah. These right here, bro. These right here is just okay.
Artists. And for reference, some people in this category include Doja Cat, Lil Nas X, Steve Lacy, Pink Panthers, Cochise, 24K Golden, and Kid Laroi. And the term itself just pretty much means what it says. Someone who majorly got big off a song on TikTok blowing up. And it's not like they weren't really doing means what it says.
Did she blow up off of Jamaicao go woo? Did she blow up for that song? I don't know, bro. Oh no.
Respectful term people call music artists. They call them the quote-unquote TikTok artists. And for reference, some people in this category include Doja Cat, Lil Nas X, Steve Lacy, Pink Panthers, Cochise, 24K Golden, and Kid Laroi. And the term itself just pretty much Pink Panthers, Cochise, 24K.
I remember this dude. He had looked at my story before.
Golden and Kid Laroi. Like and the term itself just pretty much means what it says. Someone who majorly got big off a song on TikTok blowing up. And it's not like they weren't really doing good before TikTok, but let's just be for real, like TikTok made some of these artists careers. And at first glance, it seems like a good thing to a lot of music artists. I mean, it's an easier chance to get your music out to an audience, right? You don't have to hand out your mixtape to random people in the street like they used to in the 90s and shit. Just post it on TikTok and people will use your song. But there's been a problem with this recently happening. You see, when your song blows up on TikTok and goes completely viral out of the blue, it's exposed to millions of people at a rapid rate. And by rapid, I mean faster than a switch on a rocket launcher type shit. We've honestly never in human history ever had a way to do this before TikTok. You did have YouTube and other platforms to post your song that could go.
Fucking god, bro. This video is just going. Oh my god, man. The retention is crazy.
viral, but on TikTok it's completely different. And let me give you guys an example. Doja Cat's song Say So. Now if you were on TikTok at the time when this song was blowing up and every white bitch was doing the same dance to the song, you would know that it was literally everywhere on TikTok.
Bro, did y'all see Addison Rae on the Good Morning Show trying to do the Renegade, bro? Like, what has this world become, bro? That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy.
Song has 10.4 million videos made to it alone, meaning that not only have 10.4 million people listened to this, but those people made videos for other people to watch using the song. And some of those videos themselves have millions of likes and views alone.
Hold on. Let me try that. Hold on.
For other people to watch.
Hold on.
Not only have 10.4 million people listen to this, but those
what?
People made
and they go, no. Oh, didn't even notice. I made
videos for other people to watch using the
what's the point of doing that? What's the point of beating your head?
Song. And some of those videos themselves have millions of likes and views alone. And that's what I mean when I said it wasn't possible, because on YouTube you couldn't really do that. And no matter what, you couldn't really avoid not listening to the song at least once on TikTok at the time. It kind of just gets shoved down your throat and you have to deal with it. And it's the exact same thing for any other songs that blow up on TikTok. It gets played over and over again so much that it just makes careers for some of these people. But the main problem that happens for all of these songs is the exact same thing. When a song plays on a TikTok video, it's not like you're listening to the whole thing. No one's gonna sit there and make a 3-minute TikTok dance to your song. On TikTok, it's always gonna be a certain part of the song people always hear. It could be the first verse, second verse, outro, it doesn't really matter. Basically, any part of the song could be used. So what happens is people usually get that certain part of the song ingrained into their mind. I mean, when I'm hearing the same Yeet song for the 10th time that day, I'm only gonna remember the part that's being played. The brain remembers what it hears constantly and constantly again. And that's when your song pretty much just ends up being a quote-unquote TikTok song. Because people just remember one part of the song that's played over and over again. To be honest, it wouldn't be that bad if these artists didn't hold any concerts. But a music artist not holding concerts is like a YouTuber expecting to get paid from not making videos. And some of these concerts are becoming so embarrassing. The example I'm gonna use here is Steve Lacy. So if you don't know who Steve Lacy is, his songs have been exploding insanely due to TikTok. It's like the same thing that happened with Doja Cat in 2020. Now I can't play the song here for obvious reasons.
I mean,
Susan's copyright team is watching me in the corner.
That's the best way to blow up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just use TikTok, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Corner with the red dot pointing to my head. But just search up Steve Lacy Bad Habit and I guarantee you've heard the song at least once on TikTok. Anyways, in the past couple of days, Steve Lacy has been going viral for something that's been happening at his concerts. And it's honestly just so saddening to watch. Pretty much there's been multiple times where he's performed the song Bad Habit at his concerts, which is that TikTok song I'm talking about. And for the first couple seconds of the song, everything is going pretty smooth. The whole crowd is singing along and seems to know every word for word and bar for bar. But after the first verse of the song ends, it just goes completely dead silent in the crowd and no one is singing along. You would honestly think they came to the wrong concert or something. An update on this, apparently it's not copyright, so I'm about to play the footage next and just prepare. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
I wish I knew you want me to wish you knew. I wish I
The way nobody sang the next verse embarrassing us.
Bro, how many people was there though? How many people was there? The heck? Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing right now? Basically, I'm Monkey. Bro, these TikTok names getting out of fucking hand, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it, bro.
Like, bro just stands there like, alright, y'all. The joke is up. You can keep singing along. We got like 10 other songs from the album to perform, so, you know, prepare for him.
This guy stinks.
There's always such a huge noticeable difference when the song is popular on TikTok and the crowd goes crazy. But when it's a less popular song on TikTok, they act like they never met this nigga and never heard any of his songs. And if it's not obvious, the main blame we can put on for this is TikTok. Remember when I mentioned earlier that only a certain part of a song gets big on TikTok? That is exactly what happened to Steve Lacy. The first part of the song is always what plays on TikTok. So in these so-called fans' minds, and calling them fans is honestly an overstatement, they come to the concert knowing one—
Actually, let's see how long we can get to Bad Habits on TikTok. Okay, I'm accessing TikTok right now. I'm refreshing. Okay, this is Eddie Rose. Live. What the heck?
one part of the song that was viral on TikTok, and it ends up leading to videos like what happened to Steve Lacy. The crowd is hyped for like 2 microseconds of the song, and then silent for the next 3 minutes of the song. Only in 2022 can someone have a #1 Billboard charting song, and also have people at their own concert who don't know the words to it. It honestly just boggles me how society is moving. TikTok has just truly set us back. But don't get it twisted, it's not just Steve Lacy that this happens to. It happens to so many music artists at this point that it's kind of just sad.
Look, at this point, bro, we just need like a respawn or like, you know what I'm saying, just a reset to this whole universe, bro. Like,
and we can't forget about Miss Munch's career over here. It was the exact same scenario when Ice Spice was first blowing up. When I saw her first performing at her shows, it reminded me of the exact same scenario when Ice Spice was first blowing up. When I saw her first performing at her shows, it reminded me a lot of someone I bet a lot of you haven't heard of in ages. The name feels like it dates back to the Middle Ages. I'm talking about none other than Designer, aka that one nigga that made that Panda song. And what do these two both have in common? There was only one song to perform at their shows. Except somehow
no, she got another song. She got like you thought I was no. Okay. But she got that one song called Even I don't know, bro. I forgot. It's like, it goes something like this. I think she dirty or he dirty or some shit like that. It goes like, from the Bronx, like, you know, I'm dirty or something like that. I don't know, bro.
Ice Spice got it even worse than Designer did. I didn't know it was possible to stoop lower than Designer's type of one-hit wonder fame. It was to the point that people in her own concerts only knew the first 10 words of the song until going dead silent in the crowd. How is that even possible? She's the first ever one-verse wonder to exist on this planet. People just kept hearing the same thing everywhere on TikTok, so that's all they knew at her concerts. And half the time, let's be honest, they weren't even there for her music. They was waiting for her to shake that ass. Personally, I'm not going to an Ice...
Bro, just like Coi Leray, bro. She got packed up, bro. I mean, she's still here though, but you know what I'm saying, bro? She couldn't just, you know what I'm saying, that freestyle, that freshman freestyle, bro, she couldn't even carry. All she did was just carry, shake that ass. Okay.
Spice concert without expecting this to happen, or I'm getting a refund. But you know what? I'm not even putting any blame on these TikTok artists for the fate they're facing. It's mainly due to TikTok and fake fans. TikTok has made the whole media industry kind of change, and the music industry as well. Before TikTok, when you went to a concert for someone, everyone at least knew the words to their most popular song, even if it was someone that was a one-hit wonder. You can bet everyone was singing their songs word for word and bar for bar. Like, you know damn well when Designer was performing Panda back in 2016, everyone in that crowd was singing back every single word. But now with TikTok, every single last word. I guess it's just made people's attention span so dumb and low that they can't even remember the lyrics to someone's most popular song. Also, I don't understand how some of these people think. I swear, some of y'all just like to waste your money to go to concerts and post the entire thing on your Instagram story. I feel like we don't skip that entire story. Like, I'm not watching that concert footage, little bro. But why would you go to a concert for someone that you can barely even remember a single song for? That's what's been confusing me. It's like paying the full $60 for a game and not looking at any gameplay of it before buying it other than the cover. But I think I've dwindled it down to this reason right here. My theory is that people are just really clout hungry and want to be as close as possible to someone with it. Getting any ounce of exposure by any means has kind of become the norm nowadays. And they'll even meet right to the point where something like this happens. Like I knew we were doing when niggas started making copying someone their entire career. The I Show Speed clone, the Lil Durk clone, the Drake clone. I could go on.
Wait,
and you may be asking, I Show Speed clone, the Lil Durk clone, the
We don't even look like Drake, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. It's just it's probably the hairstyle. It's probably
Drake clone. I could go on. And you may be asking me, Tommy, what's the solution for this then, since you know so much about this? And I know. I usually have the answers to every single problem that happens in this world. But for this time, I just have to say, I don't know.
Somebody said, what are you gonna do? Sweep the sea?
No, TikTok is only going to continue to keep growing. Music artists are going to continue to keep blowing up from TikTok, and there's nothing we can really do about it. Yeah, I never said I had a solution to this, bro. TikTok is pretty much a double-edged sword for music artists. It's good for the fact that you can basically go from being a complete nobody with no career to the next day blowing up and becoming the next biggest thing. But it's a bad thing because you have to think of things like longevity. How long is a song going to last? How long are you going to stay relevant because of it? How long until people move on to the next thing? I don't think many artists have like a GTA heist plan just laid out and prepared in case if this happens to them. Also, I don't think it's easy to grow a true fan base when blowing up from a song on TikTok. It's rare that you can keep up that momentum going from your first blow up. Although a lot of people I mentioned earlier has managed to keep up with it, there's so many artists that have one song blow up from TikTok and fade away into nothing. An example of somebody like this is somebody named Arizona Zavaris. Now, a lot of y'all may not even know that name.
I hate that song. I remember Roxanne. I remember that man. I used to call him Arizona T, bro. Like, that song is just trash. I didn't even like the song.
But he made this one song called Roxanne. And if you were on TikTok at the time, everyone was hearing that song Roxanne. And if you compare it to his new music, none of his songs have even gotten close to reaching the exact amount of fame that song got him. He's always going to be known as the dude that made that Roxanne song. And that's no disrespect to the guy. He actually does have a lot of good songs. They're just known as the people who made that quote-unquote TikTok song. Everyone is just going to come up to them in public and be like, hey, yo, wait, I feel like I know you from somewhere. Aren't you that one nigga that made that TikTok song?
Huh?
I couldn't imagine how I would feel if everyone just referred to me as the guy who made that one TikTok song. I just wouldn't be able to live on this planet anymore. I'd rather wait years to build up a solid fan base than ever have that shit happen to me. But I guarantee that actual scenario has happened to one of these music artists before. So I don't know, man. The future for these music artists is not looking well. I feel like in the distant future, this is just gonna be the fate of every song. People are gonna know that one popular part from TikTok and not know a single word for the rest of the song.
Bro,
anyways, that's the end. Follow my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys.
Follow me,